Welcome back guys to another interesting video. Now I know I have to do quite a lot of videos and a part 2 of the image which is an image of this video beneath that image. Now I'm struggling to find my work really. Got it a bit unorganized and organizing again. This time I got a well, all my images are interesting. I really do my best to find some really clear anomalies so that even the skeptics can't, you know. Anyways, I don't know exactly who found this image, but someone found this image a long time ago. And I decided to do it and look for myself, and there's so much more than the eye can tell, and you're really missing out. So let me grab a quick preview of the image. Got it right here. And I've done some work with it. I mean, there's really interesting stuff in there. We got a first of all, this seems to be a skull of some sort here. Now, I find this structure interesting as well. Could be a rock, of course, although it seems to be carved. Look at this, very symmetrical, and then you have something in the middle here going on. Of course, could be a rock, could be a rock. I got a lot more clear anomalies going on. I don't know what this is, but this is very symmetrical. As you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now that's interesting. Now I got a lot more clear anomalies. We got something going on around here. Now look at this. 1-degree angle going up. There seems to be a triangle here, as I can see, and it goes here, blue line like this, you know. Well, I haven't seen this triangle before actually, so I'm curious about it as well. There was more to it. Yes, here we can find a perfect square inside a. Who knows what that is. Could be a crater. We got buildings going on as well. If you look at this goes here, makes an angle here. You have a ball here, whatever it is. It goes here, and as you can see, this is a rock high up. And this goes down, and it seems to be, looks like a tube. Now consider this is very narrow, and then you find a circle thing here. Who knows what that is? When you zoom out, you can almost looks like a tube or thing going on there. Let's go to my best anomaly actually in this image. Look at this ridge. This is very interesting. This is a very interesting. We'll take a look at we'll pull out the anomalies just in a second for the new guys. This is the Olympus sky. We have a different approach on images as well, and I have some degrees on in IT whatsoever. Quite a lot actually. I can explain to you what is going on here, and I got a lot of friends here who have more degrees, so they help me out from time to time if I'm stuck. So look at this. Let's go makes a weird angle here, you know? Almost looks like a 90-degree angle. So that caught my eye. Tried to follow the ridge, and eventually I came to where is it? This area here. So first of all, what caught my eye? Now I know this isn't really clear, but you look at this. It's seems to be then connected to this. And let me just find what was the interesting part about it. This seems to be squared off, and there seems to be a line going here, a line going here, a line going here, which seems to look like a structure. Seems, and there's a line here, very symmetrical, and this is actually a square. You'll see that in a moment. There are a lot of squares here actually. You can see a line going here. Now here are two squares next to each other. Look at it. Goes here, 90-degree angle, goes up, 90-degree angle, goes up, and it just happens like to be like that, you know. Now, what is this? Is this a certain kind of cable, or what is this? I haven't actually seen this before. Now this only gets crazier and crazier. Now it could be a crack in the rocks, but there's certainly stuff going on here. Now I found, you know what? Let's start Olympusing this image. So let's open up the clear image here. Now for the subscribers or the people longer on my channel, don't skip the intro here. Don't skip it at all. There are different steps that you need to take in order to, do what we always do here. So there's a difference in the selective colors, and as always, you do 50% red. There's always some red there. We can always ditch that out. Go here. Then we will go to science. Science sounds like science. The practice, the job. Anyway, so then go again, selective color. And just to be sure, you do the blues. Now, excellent, amazing result just a moment ago. You can't see the difference immediately, but it has a huge impact on what we're going to do. Let's select the layer. And the rest is as usual, as we always do. Max this out at least once. You can do this twice, which can, like I said before, I'm just doing this the easy way and the standard way, so that it's easy to reproduce for other people, because you need to see it for yourself. You can't trust anyone. You can't trust me. You can trust no one. And you want to see it yourself, you want to do it yourself, go ahead, no problem. You don't get what this is, you think that it's an image artifact. I can explain to you what is going on, and that this is these are only filters. There is a certain special process going on with selective color, and yeah, we're ready to we're really set up here. Make another one, and let's check out the skull. So yeah, that's the difference. Usually I save them for last or halfway. And thank you for the new subscribers and the amazing views. We had a lot of views here lately. Thank you for sharing and amazing comments. I'm really happy. I'm very excited. Considering I'm living in Europe, when I wake up, this week was really exciting for me. I just woke up, and Americans had a day and evening round on YouTube. And I see that it's just viewed a lot and a lot more subscribers, etc. It really gets me excited. And so what do you think, guys? It seems to be an elongated face, maybe an animal or something, maybe horns, don't know, maybe an eye. Yeah, they say on the NASA website, we'll put out this link so you can have well, I definitely download the TIFF. So you can read the backstory in this. Says false color, who knows, maybe it's a real color, maybe it's a false color, who knows. So let's grab a quick look here. Also, I'd like to mention that when you hear a bit of lag in my videos, that's because I'm recording in lossless quality, and when I'm using the sharpen tool, it can be quite intensive on the CPU. My CPU needs to spike once immediately, going high, and then going back down. So it's hard for the programs to do it. This is a lot more relaxed video than what I usually do. So yeah, let's go to the more interesting part, right? So I decided to do it in lossless quality anyway, but I might I'll have to make some changes really. Let's try this. You can see here, it still has a 90-degree angle here, and you can see the triangle right there as we have previewed previously. Now forgive me, I found that I had some great results using my program. If you don't have the program, just wait till the end of the video or check out my other videos. You can do this without the program. So yeah. Alright, had it set up right about just like this. I think this should do it. This is what Sharpen tool does, exactly the same on what Photoshop can do for you, but it offers me a bit less setting, and less settings can be a lot better. I can fine tune it a lot better, so that's why I use it, and it does the entire image as well. Other functions of Photoshop can do the entire image as well, but you know. So we have the square here, the triangle here, and I always miss on the anomalies when I look at my video when it's done. See, just a bit tad of sharpening here. Just check out what's going on over here. and it's a really interesting structure. This, what is it? We can in Photoshop can make look anything the way you want. So this might not even be a rock. It could be disguised. Who knows? Everything is possible these days. That's really frustrating, actually, that everything is possible. On the other hand, if the technology wasn't this far, I wouldn't be able to show you what is going on in the images. Especially with the old Polo 15 images, Polo 11. Yeah, they never really thought or even considered they would have these kinds of computers back at home. You would have Photoshop and all these kind of things to check out anomalies. But let's stop the less interesting anomalies here. Let's grab a quick look one here, do it in order, and we'll get to the squares just in a moment. Really, really, really awesome. It really is an awesome, most clear square I've ever seen. Anyways, guys, have a good weekend. I'll try and upload some extra videos here, and yeah, so you can grab a beer if you drink beer. If you don't drink beer, just relax. It's weekend. And still find this really strange. Now I had my brush too big, so it pixelated this as well, but you can't see. There's a pattern going on here. So I don't like to do fuzzy anomalies, but it was quite interesting. Now let's look at the ridge. So I should speak more relaxed. I'm struggling with my own words. Want to show you so much, guys, and I just struggling. I'm really struggling sometimes, without reason. There's no reason why I should be struggling or tripping around with my own words. Tripping over my own words. That would be correct English, if I may say so. Yeah, I'm doing this as a bonus. And I just like to do it as an adventure. Hey, look at what I've just found. Didn't see it before. There's a square here with a ridge. Could be a house, maybe a storage. Who knows what it was back then. I find this really interesting as well. 3 of these weird stones. Yeah, and it's strange. There's absolutely strange stuff going on here. This looks very symmetrical, like something's going on here. Square, weird thing here, and then something in the middle. So it's also interesting here. Let's grab a quick look here. Wonder, I don't actually use the dodge tool as often anymore since I use shadow and highlights. What if? Maybe I should work a bit more with the dodge tool. I really almost ditched the dodge tool. It really depends on the image and what settings I use, etc. But as mentioned before, I'm just trying to keep it simple for you guys. Like the filter settings are the most important settings that can really help you out here. Anyways, let's go to the really interesting part. Oh, we're actually already there. So now let's take a look here. Now I think I did 100% strength. Shit. Could have done a lot better job here. Sorry guys. I really am. Now that explains a lot. It really does. So can you see what I'm talking about here? Look. Goes 90-degree angle here, 90-degree angle here, and you have certain kind of weird shapes and structures going on inside of this ridge, which is really weird. Now let's grab a quick look here. So I hope you're liking the videos. Really been trying to do my best. Unfortunately, I had a really busy day yesterday. I really wanted to upload some videos, but then I ended up fixing some documents. I was just done around 2:30 a.m. So yeah, I'm really glad I didn't do the video yesterday. And yeah, I should be uploading more videos next week. Next week. Try to do an event as well. We're checking out. I'm checking out Hangouts, etc. And so yeah, what do you think, guys? There's absolutely something on here There is something going on here. It seems also set off, and you can see here, goes up, goes this way. There's something here going down, connected to something. And there's these weird lines, almost seems like a cable here. It could be a crack, as said before. And there's a line here, and there's a line here. And there's a line making a turn and then going down. Let me show a bit more up. So now you can see it a lot better. Hope you can see it. That's what it's all about. So I don't know. I'd like to check this area out yourself, guys. I didn't want to make such a long video, but that just happens when you just get too excited about an image. Yeah, I'm just checking out some old images I had. I mean, I'm really happy I got a YouTube account now, got it to share with someone. It's just a lot more exciting. Like I said, I'm really excited to just wake up and European time, you had your evening time wherever you're from. I've also got some UK viewers actually. But yeah, I wake up, I see a lot of more people have watched my video, subscribe, etc. Which is really exciting. And yeah, I'm digging the Google Plus, so subscribe. Also follow me on Google Plus, and I can follow and see what you like and click on it, see what your interests are. Maybe I'll make a video on whatever you liked on YouTube. And yeah. So what do you say, guys? A really strange anomaly, especially, you know, this really caught my eye. And this I just found by accident, and then we have a square. And yeah, just a quick review of the anomalies. And then this 90-degree angle of the ridge itself, and then we found this here, and 3 weird rocks next to each other that look suspiciously symmetrical. It's almost like they are a copy of each other. Copy and paste. Maybe they had that as well on Mars. Well, you really can't live without copying and paste. I mean, imagine a advanced civilization without copy and paste. Now, don't start immediately about telepathic things or whatsoever. I'm just speculating and just for fun saying stuff here. Also, this seems to be a square as well. So a ridge. It could be a house, you know. It really does look like a square. I really wish I wouldn't have turned up that strength of my sharpen tool. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Check it out for yourself, and please share, subscribe, and follow me on G+. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.